The Vatican makes plans next Thursday to approve the canonization of 37 new saints. That could include 2 of 3 Fatima visionaries. Pope Francis will travel to Fatima next month to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the first apparition of the Virgin Mary to 3 shepherd children in the remote village of Fatima in Portugal. Speculation has been swirling for months that Francis will likely use the occasion to canonize 2 of the children, Francisco and Jacinta Marto, brother and sister, who were beatified by Pope John Paul II in the year 2000. Elise Harris just returned from a trip to Fatima. She's the Rome correspondent for our sister organization, Catholic News Agency. Elise, the consistory, the body that considers sainthood, is going to be held next Thursday. Can we assume then that the canonizations of the 2 Fatima visionaries will take place when the Pope visits there next month?
You know, I think there's been a lot of speculation that that's going to be the case, and a lot of people are hoping for it. We won't know for sure until that consistory vote comes in on April 20th. But with Pope Francis and the emphasis he's placed on local churches and the desire to have people really participate in these special events in their own diocese, I think we can expect, it's very reasonable that we can expect that will be the case.
Okay, what else can you tell us about preparations taking place in Fatima? You were just there, and there's only, what, a month to go until he's there?
Yeah, everyone's gearing up for the big day. So when I was there, I talked with the bishop, I talked with the rector, the chaplain of the shrine who's organizing all the liturgies. All of them have said that this has really been a big process of preparation for the past 7 years. They've had spiritual preparation with different programs of catechesis on Our Lady's apparitions, and they've gone through practical steps. They redid the altar that's there in the shrine. It had been installed initially during one of John Paul II's visits in the 1980s and hadn't been kind of refinished since. So they redid that. They cleaned and refinished the outside of the basilica there where those shepherds are buried. So they said that at this point we're down to kind of the last minute things. They're tying up the loose ends, and people are really getting excited as the Pope's visit is getting closer.
I was involved in the visit of Pope Francis to the United States in 2015. I know how much preparation goes into that and how many people come to visit him. How many are they expecting in Fatima for his visit?
You know, we got some big numbers from the chaplain especially, who's organizing all of the masses and the vigil on the 12th. He said we're expecting about 500,000 to 800,000 people. And with some stragglers who come, maybe not in organized groups, we could get up to 1 million people there at the shrine on that weekend.
The Pope certainly does draw a large audience. Elise Harris, Rome correspondent at Catholic News Agency, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Lauren.